Good evening, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I have a lot of different new members who are everywhere in the world. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Very happy to be live. I'm back with the power. I'm super grateful about it. I had no power for a minute, so I was like, oh, shoot, it's in the middle of when I have to do my live. That's a shame. But hey, I'm back, I'm here, and let's do that together. So, my name is Charlotte Petit Noble, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm your host. I'm the one who's leading this group, I'm the one who's managing this group, I'm the one who's asking you a lot of questions all the time. So, that's me. For those of you who are new, welcome. Super happy to have you. Don't hesitate to hashtag live or hashtag replay and ask your question. Those live are for you to ask your question and get direction on what you should do next in order for you to move forward. Today's topic is all about what is the most important things you need to convert 10 by 10 plus clients during your discovery calls. Just to tell you a little story, and that will help you know why I know this is working. So a while ago I was just starting with discovery calls, and I was not that good at all. So my conversion rate was in between 0 and 10%. So it was like pretty bad. Didn't really have any, couldn't any convert anyone into clients. And the reason why was because I was completely disorganized and I had no methodology. And so today I want to teach you a methodology. I want to teach you actually not just one thing, but three things you need to convert 10 plus more client during your discovery call. So I hope you're ready to take notes and to ask question if something is not clear. All right? So let's get this party going. All right. Oh, am I not ready? Yes, I'm ready, right? So, as I said, I wasn't converting any calls, so it became very annoying because I'm supposed to be very good at marketing. So, marketing was not a problem, has never been a problem. I have 10 plus years of experience in marketing, so marketing was not a problem. But when I decided to become a coach and to launch my program a few months ago, I had no experience and no sales skills at all. So, I needed to learn things, right? And I needed to, yes, update my sales skills and to come from a place where I was converting only 0 to 10% of my calls to 80 plus percent of my calls, right? And today I want to teach you that. So, number one, well, let's talk about the challenge first. If you're not converting your call, you're not making any sales. And if you're not making any sales, you're not making any profit. And when you have a business, well, you want to make profit at one point. So that's the number one challenge. The number two challenge is if you're not organized, if you're not methodological with your discovery call, you're not going to convert clients. You're not going to convert prospect into client. And that's a challenge number two because still it's not a business. If you don't have client, it's not a business. So the challenge number three is if you don't qualify your prospect that goes into your calls, you're wasting a lot of time and you create confusion not only for yourself but for other people. So that's very important that you're pretty clear about what it is that you're doing so your calls will be led with value by the value that you're sharing. Anyway, here are the three things I want you to work on when you're doing discovery calls to convert more people. Number one, qualification. Before you have a discovery call, you need to qualify your prospect. When I take a discovery call, my prospect are 80% already, I would say, qualified for what I have to offer. I know that I can help them. I still have to figure out things, and that's why we have that discovery call. But I have been asking questions so I know that I can add value to what they want to do. I can had something that they haven't seen yet, I can help them and I can serve them the best way possible. I can actually have an impact on them. So qualification is the most important thing for you guys to ensure that you're not wasting your time and wasting your people, your prospect time. So it goes in both sides. What you're doing during discovery calls is that you're sharing a value, you're sharing what you do, you're sharing what you do best, which is serving people in a certain way and to do certain things to make a certain transformation happen. And so that's very important that you qualify the people that you allow or you taking on a phone call so that you are ensuring that you don't waste their time and you don't waste your time on something that you cannot do, on something that you cannot help with. So number one is qualification. Number two is mindset. And I encounter that a lot of time with my student and with my clients. When you do discovery call, you are the one who's providing a lot of value and who is serving and helping for free, because a discovery call is a way for you to, yes, see if you and your prospect are a great fit. It's not about selling anything. Discovery call are not made for that. Discovery call are meant for you to see if you are the right person to help your prospect or not. And if you are the right person for the prospect in front of you. It goes in both sides. But there is something that I want you to understand, right? And it's all about your mindset. That's the second point, your mindset. You who are doing the discovery call are the expert. You are the one who's serving and helping during the discovery calls. So you have to take discovery calls with that mindset, with that specific mindset of being the expert. You're the one who's giving value. It's not the other way around. So you're the one who lead the call, who's asking the question because so that you can deliver the best recommendation ever. And if that's something that's match, and if that's something is a great fit in a very ethical manner, you will be able to convert and transform that prospect into a client, into a dream client of yours that you will cherish and that you will help to achieve their goal. So you are the expert. Put that into your mind. Number two, you are not needy. If someone goes on the call and it's not the right fit for them or for you, that's okay. That just means you were not meant to work together right now. Maybe in the future you will be able to develop that relationship and help them and serve them. But right now you're not needy for the person you cannot serve and help. You're here first to serve and help. The money will come. I'm not talking about money here, right? I want that to be super crystal clear. We're talking about serving people, helping people that are the right fit for what you're doing, right? So don't be needy in any case. And another thing, another trick that you have to think about in terms of mindset, the power is back, everything now is singing around me. But anyway, number three things that you have to know in terms of the mindset is that you are in control. No matter where you start your coaching or teaching journey, when someone is accepting to take a call and to listen to what you have to say and to, take that value and try to create something out of that, you still are the one in control. And that goes with the discovery call as well. You are in control of the way you show up. You are in control of the way you lead your discovery call. You are the one who has to update and upgrade your sales skills or teaching or coaching skills when that is the matter. You are the one who is in control of how you show up and what you do during those calls. So show up with your biggest smiles and show up as an expert and show up like you're not needy and you're you're not selling anything, you're giving value. If you change your mindset and if you tweak the little things, it's going to be so much easier, my friend, to convert more discovery calls into your dream clients. And the number three that after, so number one, we have the qualification process. Make sure your prospect are qualified before you taking your call. Number two, your mindset, very important. You are the expert. You're not needy. You're helping and serving before anything else, and you are in control of everything from point A to point Z during your discovery call, before and after even. And number three, the big three, is the script. That is so important, my friends, that you work on a script, on a sales script that will help you lead the call and be super consistent about one, the question that you are asking, two, the way you want your prospect to go through, and three, to be in control. A script is the best way you have to be in control, right? You have to ask the right questions so that you ensure that you can give the best recommendation and the best prescription ever to your prospect. So make sure you have a set of questions that allows you to assess where your people, where your prospect is in their journey, and how, so that you can then let them know how you can help them and serve them the best way possible. In my script, I have a very, very specific script, and if you want to learn more, I will put a link in the comment section below so you can have access to the script and you can see how it is, how it is done, what steps I follow and everything. I have 6 steps. They are very powerful, and something that is very important in each step is that I have checkpoints. I have checkpoints at the end of each step so that I ensure that my client is ready to take that next steps, to go with me to that next step, that next set of questions. And so those checkpoints are ensuring that we're not going further if it's not a match. And so I won't waste their time into a call that is not going to give them what they need. And I'm not wasting my time if I know that I cannot serve them and help them. And so checkpoints are very simple questions that I ask after each step, each set of questions, so that I know that the person on the phone with me is committed, motivated, and wants to do it as much as I want to do it, right? And the last point that goes with any script ever is the objections. You will have objections during your discovery call, and that's okay. Objections are a great way for you to learn where you need to be clearer with your prospect, where you need to give them a little bit more so they understand better what you're doing. And so by practicing, yes, your script, your question, your script, and objection, you will become better and better, and you will even have fun doing your discovery calls. I promise. I have so much fun now doing my discovery call that I was when I was just starting out. And I'm telling you guys, I don't lead with a money mindset, not at all. I lead with a value mindset. What can I do? What can I say? What can we do together so that I unstuck you from the position that you are right now, and I can give you the tiny little step you should be taking from the day we are on the call together so that you are taking the right action in the future. So lead your call with how you can help others. Don't think too much of the outcome. If you do the right job, if it's meant to be, if you are a great match, it will happen. So I hope that was inspiring for you. Please know that having a great script is only one step into a successful strategy in terms of marketing, in terms of creating, launching, and monetizing your program. But in any case, if you are ready to map out that, or if you are ready to take action and to see what a good sales scripts look like, I'll put the link in the comment below. Reach out to me and book a call. We'll discuss about that, and I will share with you everything I can so that you know the next steps you should be taking in order for you to be successful and to create, launch, and monetize the program of your dream, the one that will help and serve your clients. I'm gonna head over Facebook and see if we have any comment or question. I don't see any at the moment, but please, if you watch the replay, if you're live and don't want to say hello, that's completely okay. But if you have any question, let me know, you guys. That is so much fun for me, to help you. I wish you a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous evening, morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. And I will talk with you super soon inside the group. Mwah!